last night, actually.
Well, this is a wonderful start here. It must be what to get down. Now then, we're just seeing Yorker after Yorker.
Got away with it beautifully. The Nepalese batters have it for Australia.
Oh, you got to finish well. You didn't. He went for the Yorker. One out loss. Oh, he's going to get hit for sixth. That's what he's going to do. That's
game, but to first-class cricket, he debuted. So he's awarded the Ricky Ponting medal as the best player down in Tasmania 2014-15. But he is a fantastic player. He's been a.
Oh, you weren't there. You weren't in top three. Oh, flipped leg side. It's going to be a boundary.
In the top three. Blue bag.
When they do those assessments or that little marketing research, we always get the pessimists from WA to put them.
Down leg side. It's going to be wide. Good keep. Alex Ross behind the pegs.
Anything in it early. That's the right length.
Well, it's more the line. The line is awry here, almost.
This is a beautiful shot from Sundeep. He was very impressive yesterday, and again, impressive against Australia.
Fantastic. Fekete going round the wicket now.
Still leg side. It's a lovely little pickup. Over this, 23 angle did not help.
2 to come as well. Got 3 on the leg side, but if you're just going to attack the pads, you don't have any defence down our fine leg.
24 striking at today. 54 not out yesterday off 13. Now straight up in the air. Can you get there, Andrew Fekete? Can you? Spills it. Spill. Pumped. Finds the gap. Watson over that. 39 without loss. A little bit of spin. Wood. Left arm wrist spin. And who better to talk us through it?
Had good flight there. Plenty on it. Just the wrong length.
Sliced. And sliced all the way for 6.
Well, if you and get that heavy spin on it, that overspin, you've got to get it on a good length. You just can't be on that half volley length. So you're either trying to hit the good length or you're darting it in on that. You're not right yet.
There is protection in the offside. Exceptional start here for Nepal.
Ball from Wood, but this is Fekete before. Dropped on 24, Sandeep, and Fekete's just laid a leg there.
Drag it back. Again, better length. 4.8 deliveries this lap.
Drags his length back and a sweep shot of sorts. More wrist spin. Fawad with his leg spinners. Good length, Brad Hogg. Driving the ball into the sweep shot. Top edge, Alex Ross. Alex Ross, can you? Whoa, now Ryan Campbell, where was the dive?
I reckon he was just not quite committed to getting the kit dirty this early in the day.
One-hander, all the way. Now he pumps one.
Well, that was just a flattered delivery from Harwood Ahmed. Previous deliveries, he's slowed it up. Tried to get a little bit of loop and made it difficult for the batters to hit, but that one was just too easy. And again, too flat, too...
Well, it should have been taken. It was a bit of a gift, really, but he is making Australia pay here. Are you watching Kathmandu? We love you, Nepal. Oh, beauty, beauty. Dare I say it, a little bit was very warm. It has to step up with the ball.
He does. It's the over. Now he's going to have to go to his...
He's trying everything. He's only bowled one ball. Sundeep, 43 not out. Oh, beautiful. What a star this young...
It's very good to say. I'm not convinced about coming around the wicket to him. I feel like you're bowling into his wheelhouse.
What's the wheelhouse, Hoggy?
Your favourite.
One-hander again, losing a little bit of shape, but still delivering. 50 for the captain. Wonderful innings, terrific position.
Well, that's a wonderful innings from 82 for no loss. I've got to laugh about this delivery because he's just changed the field the previous ball, and that's where the field will...
Oh, what a platform to come in. Into the stands. 6 first ball.
Long way back. Under the pump now.
I think Australia...
But if we look at the better...
Really. Now, no timing, but it's only 43 metres over extra cover. Nepal, 94 of that. Wood for a second. Interesting call this, because he got pumped for 20 in his first over, and he's been pumped.
Obviously something they've spoken about at length, but he is seriously under the pump in this last.
Clubbed away leg side, taken in the deep. Very may have bowled this over, using his height on the fence.
Causing Lokesh to hit it a little lower. He couldn't get enough to get over that fielder. That's a great...
The new man. A little bit of whiff.
Becky.
Again, in the game, a better catch. Tracks the ball and gets his fingers underneath.
As well, and just making it difficult for the Nepalese batsman to find those boundaries out the back end. And Babek.
Rashid Khan. That's 6. 100 up. That's how you do it.
Able to get under that delivery, more elevation, hit it clean as a whistle. 6 runs, important 6 runs for Nepal.
Ball the innings, just 11 off the over. 17 off the over. Turns it into a really good over for Nepal. Beautiful clean strike and a lovely way to finish the first innings of match 11.
And India do is play a lot. Should be very similar to 6s in some regions.
Oh, it's up in the air. Is it a fielder? Yes. Gets the fielder, and that wicket in the very first over sets Australia back.
Fish again, just lengths, getting the ball to move away slightly, and Hazlitt just trying to overhit it. It's a brilliant catch on the in the deep.
The big man, the captain, is at the crease. That goes to the fielder. Brilliant over until now. 4 on the board. And that goes out of the park. The first 6, and 10 for 1 at the end of the first over. And over. Two back-to-back 6s for the Aussies. Very special guest alongside her.
Vision, you know, and we always wanted to be part of such a tournament where, you know, it's entertaining. This is a wonderful place where, you know, we come, we play a short game which is our just.
At Australia, the second over has gone to plan. That's the third 6 of the over.
He batted so well yesterday, and he's a big, tall lad. Bowls some left arm leggies, Hoggy, but he can hit the ball out of the park.
Team in this competition.
Another full toss, and once again now for Australia, they've only dealt in 4s and 6s. First one back out of the ground, second is a boundary, and then 2 towering 6s. Another boundary. Can he end it strongly? Smashed on the ground. That's another boundary. It's been into the attack. Gentlemen, very adventurous.
Yeah, 100%.
England, possibly one of the teams being in there. UAE now, ladies and gentlemen, referee lined up. That's a good ball. Well, this is turning out to be a very good over. 50 of just 13 deliveries. It's what they need, Hoggy, don't they?
Well, they do. They just don't want to let things meander on and let Joshy control things with this over here. It's just been sensational over from Joshy, but that innings yesterday from Dan Christian was just on
board. Things are slowing down for Australia, and just when you say that, Jack Wood smashes it.
for those Yorkers. He tried the slower ball on that good length. He didn't quite get that good length. It was too full, and that's just easy pickings for the powerful Wood.
Nepal were 55 for no loss. And that's another 6. They need some more of these last.
Of course they need more, but if this bloke stays here, he's got 12 up his sleeve. Well, he's only got 6 up his sleeve now before having to retire, but he's the guy that's been able to change.
Australia finished strong. That's the 50 for Jack Wood of 12 deliveries. 50 of 12 for Jack Wood. And he's on the mark. With
that they needed to bring their best bowler back and get a wicket, and what a wicket it is. Dan Christian.
Rather than keep him on the boundary.
Just like that. Pratish. Third delivery. And while that's flying, that'll leave some pressure at the first delivery. Now a 6 from Alex Ross.
Well, it was a beautiful ball to Dan Christian where it just seemed in off a good length, but he was looking for the Yorker there to Alex Ross. Didn't quite get it.
It's a good short ball, and that goes to the boundary. Team. It's a full delivery. Really good delivery, but a really spell. 15 of this over. And a Yorker to finish things off. 4.
Hitting it well, not giving Ross any room. That's under the nose.
Over Australia.
It was that ball from Pratish. That is high up in the air. And it's got the distance.
The forward motion going on here.
A little optimistic. Well, that 6. Fasten your seat belts. That hasn't got the distance. Oh, it's been good. Still in the duck. He's got a little smile on his face. Nothing there. That's a boundary.
No off circumstances when bowlers need to have the bat in hand.
Oh.
The bat's
And that was a wide. Oh, that is another. Want Jack Wood to come and hit those mighty 6s. Well, it's up. Go.
Nice hit.
It's a cracker for sure. And that's a dot delivery. It was his 13th delivery. So close. And goes to the bar. And that's another great delivery. Has he won the game? 4 6s yet. And
Themselves.
that's a happy Dominic Cork. And that's another wicket. Jack Wood, the half-century.
Finished that brilliantly.
And what a win for Nepal. They edge out Australia by 11 runs. What a terrific final over from Vivek Yadav.